So we have a Scrum Master,
Yeah.
and then the Scrum Master is managing a number of people and a number of projects. So for performance, you find that you cannot work in one team. There are teams, you're working in separate teams depending on the projects that are ready for production. So like when we have a project, it comes in, it's done. QAs go through SITs and UATs, and then now if it needs performance, that is where you come in, and then you look at it, you do performance for it, and then you provide the reports, and then it goes to now review for production, and then goes to production. So for performance, you get that you are moving in between groups of a specific. So
I
there are
understand.
pods that have developers, business analysts, solution architects, and then from those pods, there are groups. They're just divided into pods and groups.
So it looks like a real Scrum, to be honest.
Yeah, it is.
It looks like you have a chance to interact with many different people.
Yes.
Depending on the problem or the
Yeah.
project or the, because if it's Scrum means like you get to solve some problem. So it's like you have a temporary.
Yes, a
So-
temporary
Yeah.
pod or group
Yes.
that you're working with. So you get to work with DevOps, you get to work with devs, you get to work with the business analysts. There, you are to go to people if there's like you don't understanding the requirements, or there's a gap you're seeing. You get to work with solution architects, the UI UX. So you find that in a pod we have 2 or 3 of those resources.
That's very good.
Yes, and who are working on a number of projects.
In my experience, this is very good.
Yeah, it is. It is. It somehow simplifies the job.
Very.
When you're working on a project. So you find
you
that
have your fixed
you
team.
have your fixed team. You know who you go for this project. You know who you are going to. This is the business analyst. This is the solution architect. This is the DevOps. We have security people. So you have a small team that you go to for that specific project. So it's a big team, but it's been decentralized. How do we call it? It's like microservices.
I understand.
Yeah.
Pods. You
Yeah,
call it
it's
pod,
like pods. Yeah,
right? Because Scrum, that's the whole purpose of a Scrum.
Yeah.
When you have a very complicated environment,
Mm-hmm.
Many different features. Some features were developed 5 years ago.
Yes.
Who knows how it works here, right?
Yeah.
Those people already
They're
gone.
not even there.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why you need a flexible approach, and
Yeah.
this is where what Scrum can give you.
Mm-hmm.
You have Scrum Master who can like understand. Okay, this guy maybe knows a bit of this, and this knows a bit of this. So they.
And you understand this a lot. Like that is that is your domain.
You see, because this is like a very good implementation of Scrum.
Yeah.
What you are telling us about. Mostly you hear people, have you worked in Scrum environment? They say, yeah, of course. We had stand-ups. You know?
Yeah.
But they don't really get what is it. Okay, they try to be agile, but that's very different from Scrum. Scrum is now exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
Where you need to solve the problem.
Yes, and you look at the problem, you look at the resources, and then you kickstart the project.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, what do you think about Scrum and being Scrum Master? Is it something you would consider?
Being a Scrum Master. I've seen being a Scrum Master being a different thing in different organizations.
Exactly, that's what you're talking.
Yeah. So in some,
in your organization is that's it.
Yeah, it's managing people, managing projects, managing timelines, and unblocking people. Let's say we have this project. They'll get all the resources that are required, the documentation that are required, and then the necessary people. And then meeting.
You all work
Yeah,
together.
and you work together, and
you're all equal.
Yeah, you define the projects. Something good I've seen about our IT world, we don't have like, this is the manager, this is
exactly.
yes,
That's
like
really
everyone is Just as long as you're doing your job, there is no hierarchy of people in terms of
That's awesome.
yeah, this is the boss, this is like previous organization. Yeah,
I understand what you're saying.
Yes, yes.
That's the vertical of structure.
Yes.
To get to this guy, please ask this guy, and then this guy would issue a request
No.
create a ticket, and then talk to this guy in a week of time.
Yeah, what I've loved about I think it's been even evolution. Like your boss is easily accessible. You can reach if you need something done and you're seeing that your boss will help. You can go directly to them instead of maybe going through like a bunch of people to get to them. So I actually like that about our working environment over time, because I'm sure a couple of years ago that was not the case.
True.
Yeah. So actually lost my train of thought.
We were talking about
The Scrum. Yes.
Scrum Master.
Yeah. So
is it something you would
I can do? Again, I like the technical bit of IT, and I feel I believe I'm a good I have skills in managing things. As a firstborn, I had to mention that. As a firstborn, I believe I can manage things. I can manage people, but I tend to enjoy the technical bits of QA, of what I do. So I believe being a Scrum Master will kind of push me away from that, and I'll not be hands-on on the technical bits. But it's a very good. It's a good role.